My great listeners, I believe we are all doing amazing and awesome. Yeah, today I want us to look at something that I have titled, You Are Not Lazy, but Perhaps You Are Emotionally Traumatized. Yes, in other words, you are breaking free from emotional chains. Okay, so the question I will ask is, have you ever found yourself sitting down with a to-do list in front of you, something that you want to do, yet you feel too drained to get up and move? You feel too lonely to do, you feel too shy, you feel too tired, it's like there is nothing going on. That sense of being overwhelmed, the feeling that you are not accomplishing enough, and even the guilt that grips in when you haven't crossed off a single task. It's not laziness. The truth is, you are not lazy. What you are experiencing could be emotional trauma. Yes. So many people carry the weight of the past hurt, past disappointment, past wounds, things that is bothering them, without realizing how deeply it's affecting their motivation and energy in doing their present things. So when your mind is clouded by unresolved emotions, it can make even the simplest tasks feel like mountains. You aren't lazy, my dear. You are dealing with emotional scars that may be quietly slowing you down. Now, trauma can come in many forms: heartbreak, loss of a loved one, rejection, betrayal, or even childhood experience that left deep mark on your spirit. So over time, this trauma can manifest as mental executions. And when we don't recognize the root cause, we mistake our fatigue for laziness. So, how emotional trauma shows up in our everyday's life. We begin to procrastinate. It's like you keep putting things off, not because you are lazy, but because your emotional state makes everything feels overwhelming. You begin to lack focus. Your mind is busy replaying painful memories or stuck in a loop of anxiety, making it hard to concentrate on the present moment. You have a low energy most often. So your emotional wound saps your energy. Even after a good night's sleep, you still feel tired because your mind is exhausted from carrying emotional baggage. Sometimes you may even have what we call the self-doubt. So you might question your ability or feel inadequate because trauma has affected your self-worth. This isn't laziness. It is emotional turmoil that needs healing. It's something that needs healing. Yes. So what's the way out? How will you heal and reclaim your energy and drive? The first step is acknowledgement. Recognizing that your struggles are rooted in emotional trauma is the key to breaking free from the negative cycles. Here are a few steps that you can take to overcome this emotional trauma, which makes you think that you are being lazy of late, but it is not. There is something that needs to be corrected as a person. Now, give yourself permission to feel. Stop burying your emotion or telling yourself to just get over it. Give yourself the space to feel the pain, anger, or sadness. Healing starts when you confront, not suppress your emotions. A lot of people rather suppress their emotion instead of confronting it for them to be able to heal. Now, you need to learn to seek support. Whether it is through therapy, talking to a trusted friend, or joining a support group, you do not have to heal alone. Sharing your story and your struggling, listening the emotional load, it can help. Practice self-compassion. Stop beating yourself up for not being productive. You are doing the best you can with the emotional weight you are carrying. Be gentle with yourself. It's okay to take break. It's okay not to be on all the time. Now, try to identify your triggers. What event, what people or situation that brings up the negative emotions for you? Recognize these triggers can help you manage your emotions, responses better, and regain control over your mind and action. You must be able to shift your mindset. Instead of thinking I am lazy, reframe it, I am healing. Understand that trauma recovery is a process, and every small step towards emotional freedom is process. You are not stuck, you are on a journey. Here are the powerful truths. You are not defined by your trauma. The person you were before the hurt, before the emotional wound, is still within you. So it is time to reconnect with the version of yourself, the one who is capable, energetic, and passionate. Don't let emotional trauma convince you that you are lazy or not enough. Healing is possible, and with each step you take, you can get closer to recovering your true self. If you are watching this right now and feeling stuck, please know that you are not alone. Many people are fighting the same battle, and it is okay to ask yourself for help. You are stronger than you think, and as you take the steps to heal, you find your motivation returning, your energy is rising, and your life moving forward once again. This isn't the end, it is a new beginning. I hope this bless your life. Yeah, you have to share and bless others too. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So if this resonates with you, share your thoughts in the comment or share this video with someone who might need to hear it. Let's continue this conversation and support each other on the path of emotional healing. Thank you.